internet! So today I have a HappyCloudInc new release video. I feel like I haven't done one of these in so long, partly because I haven't been really doing many new releases, but the other reason is that I'm in the process of slowly trying to tidy up the shop just to combine some of my listings, and that's taking up way more time than I imagined. Just because I have to actually cut and print everything and photograph it properly. So that's taken a while, but hopefully it will make the shop a little bit more easy to use. But I finally have some new releases. They've been in the shop for a little while, I feel like for the last 2 weeks or so, but I wanted to give them a video so I could honor them in a way, because Violet and I have worked really hard on getting these out. So the first one is a Christmas kit. I love this. This is actually a design that I came up with last year for last Christmas, but in the end we didn't get around to doing it because we wanted to stick to a more traditional kit. So at least in my shop I have a traditional kit now, and then I have a bit more of a fun kit. This one is a white kitten Christmas, and so you can see in the clip art, I'll zoom you guys in a little bit more. As you can see, it is based off an adorable white fluffy kitten, and the whole kit is pink basically. So it's a very pink Christmas, very Violet-esque, and I thought it would be a really great change of pace from the traditional green, red, yellow sort of kits. Over the years, I want to try expanding my collection so that I can have like a huge array of different colors and themes for Christmas kits. But yeah, I really love this one. So basically all the kits are very similarly formatted. I've changed a few things, very minor. But basically this is the checkbox weekend and the date covers. Then you have your activity boxes, quarter boxes, half boxes. Then you have your check boxes here, your ombre check boxes, and then your full box, which I guess is really the, I don't know, this is kind of like the main event of every kit, what the full box comes off like, and we call it and I came up with the quote Meowie Christmas. I just thought it was so cute, and I love the way Violet was able to calligraphy everything and pull it all together, all completely hand drawn. Then this is your bottom strips, and then your extra strips, and then you have the glitter headers, which is always one of my favorite parts. I feel like all kids need to have glitter headers now because I'm addicted to using these. The biggest change I did is I used to have lots of little mini icons here. I got rid of them because I found that I wasn't personally using them, but I always needed a step count and a hydration header. I don't know if many people track these. I track them every single week, and I noticed that most kids don't have hydration stickers, so I wasn't too keen on converting one of these to a full hydration sticker. I figured I'd keep them still as the weekly stickers, but I just included 2 extra labels, so if anybody wants to use them, that we can. But at least it's functional for me. I don't know, it's kind of a weird line between what I think other people will use versus what is unique to me. And I wanted to also add a little bit of my own touch to the kits. And the last one is the activity boxes and the labels. So that's the Christmas kit. I love this Christmas kit. I'm going to be doing a plan with me with this probably in 2 weeks time. So you'll get to see it all come together if you're curious. But yeah, that's the Christmas kit. Then the other kit I came out with is this one, which is actually, oops, it's upside down. It's my New Year's Eve kit, which is really different to the New Year's Eve kit I've been having for the previous years. I feel like most New Year's Eve kits are very like glitter and fireworks, and I decided to go for a completely different approach. And part of why is that this is the theme for my, I'm going to use the same theme for my January setup video for my bullet journal. I just feel like it's really appropriate, even though it is summer, and this has a bit more of a spring vibe to it. But I saw it as a new year is a new chance, like a refreshed chance to grow and start over, that sort of thing. And that's kind of how I see, like, you have the flowers that are not quite mature yet, they're still sprouting, and that's kind of like a refreshed take on it. I don't know. Trying to use my words here, and I don't think I'm using the right words. But anyways, so this is the clip art, which I love this clip art. And then we have the check boxes. I changed everything to squares for this one. I don't know, it just felt like the squares worked better. I will just tend to change the shapes depending on what I think makes sense. And then we have the glitter headers with the updated headers here. Ignore this part. This is actually an error, but the ones that you get won't have like this color here. Actually, let me get you a good one. I've taken this one out because I'm going to use this one to plan with, and I figured rather than just reprinting one for myself, I would just use like how I'd say a misfit one. But this is what it looks like when you actually order it. It's gonna look exactly like this, so nothing like this. This is my own mistake, but yeah, so this is what it actually will look like. And then we have our standard activity boxes, quarter boxes, half boxes. We have our ombre check boxes, and then this is the full box sheet, which I feel is a little less colorful than the rest of the kit. It's a little bit more, a lot of white incorporated to it, but that's kind of the vibe I was going for. So 2019, and just some patterns to go with, which I really love. I don't know, these boxes, like these pots, kind of remind me of Mario Brother. When I drew it, I kind of had a feeling it was coming out that way, but yeah, it's interesting to see it and print. It's always different when you see it when I watercolor them in my notebook, and then when it goes digital on the computer, and then when I print it out, it's like a whole journey. Then we have the bottom strips, and then we have the activity boxes and labels. So those are the two kits that I've come out with recently. I have so many more kits to come out, and I'm really excited for 2019 because I feel like I'm going to try and pace myself a little bit better and try and be a little bit more consistent. Even if I don't come up with a ton of new designs in one go, I want to try and have a consistent schedule. Fingers crossed. And the last ones that I had for this year were these calendar stickers. So I had these last year, so I just updated them to reflect 2019. Basically, these are just little like monthly stickers for the entire year. So this one is a little bigger because these boxes are the exact same size as full boxes, so you can fit these into your Erin Condren. And then these ones are a little shorter and they're rounded edges. These are meant for pretty much any other planner you have, personal planners, bullet journals, whatever you have in mind. They do come either starting from Sunday to Saturday, both of them, or in this version here you see Monday to Sunday. I personally prefer Monday to Sunday, which is why I printed these out, because I intend to use these ones, but I know that some people prefer Sunday to Saturday, so the options there, if you go to my shop, you'll be able to choose firstly matte or glossy, and then which day order you want. And that's the same for the kits. All new stickers that come to the shop always are available in either glossy or matte. It's your choice. And that's pretty much it. So I think this is going to be the last release video for 2018. I'm really excited for 2019. I'm hoping to do a lot more consistent release videos so I can show you guys and kind of share the thought process behind the kits, because I know that when I just release them on Instagram and the shop, it's just kind of like sits there. I don't know if you guys are interested in the history of the kits, but I just like to share a little bit of how they came about and the process and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that I have for you today. So thank you so much for watching. This is Celina reporting from my room. Back to you, internet. My name is Bella, and I like to interrupt Celina's videos. Bella.